You guys are probably wondering why I have a ladder. You'll see. You'll see. What is up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? I hope you guys are having a fabulous freaking day, because I know I am. I know I am. I'm here in the shop. I'm working on a whole bunch of fucking shit. Too much shit. But I figure I'm gonna take a little bit of minutes here, and we're gonna do a little video on Zach's car. Nothing crazy today, guys, to be honest. Nothing crazy today. Just something really, really simple. I figure I'll take like 2 minutes, and I'm gonna put the valve cover on, the white valve cover, because I kind of want to see what it looks like through the hood. And I figured I'd pop these arms off while I'm working on all this other shit and spray paint them a while. That way they can sit out and dry while I'm working on all this other shit. And if you guys don't know what the hell I'm talking about and what's going on with this car, my son Zachary just got the crucible done and is almost done with Marine Corps boot camp down in South Carolina, Parris Island, South Carolina. And we've been secretly building his 1997 Acura Integra for the past couple months here with the help of t-shirt sales. And you're like, what t-shirt sales are you talking about, Andy? The ones in the first link in the description below. That's what t-shirt sales I'm talking about. So if you're interested in contributing and helping out a future Marine, or a Marine, he's actually a Marine now, he just has to graduate basically, which is not that hard to do. You just, you know, go through inspection and graduate. Help him out and he'll come home to a really awesome car. But we have a few other things that we need to take care of and get done to the car. And more than likely, it'll be after the fact that he knows about the car, or he can take that money, the funds that are left over, whatever's available with any t-shirt sales from this day forward to about October 10th. We're going to be canceling the sales at October 10th. That's going to be the last day you're going to be able to buy these shirts. We're going to take them down probably about midnight, October 10th or so. We're going to take them shirts down. You're not going to be able to purchase them ever again, because this is limited. This is just for when he's in boot camp as a surprise to him. But whatever funds are left over after that, he can put towards the car in whatever he wants to put towards the car. If he wants, you know, different headlights, because these are the ones that he came with. If he wants, you know, extra engine parts or another harness or something that goes with the fully forged engine that I got him, and actually that you guys got him, and the turbo system that you guys got him, you guys helped to, you know, fund, that money will go towards that. So yeah, guys, first link in the description below. Go buy yourself either one of the t-shirts or all three of the t-shirts. There's a phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 of boot camp t-shirts down there in the description. Go check them out, and you can buy a sticker too if you want to just buy a sticker. But go ahead and make that purchase, guys. Let's get these arms off real quick. I already took these nuts off, so the nuts are already off. I got to get my little puller, and I have to pull these armatures off. I'm not going to mark them because you kind of already know where they go. I mean, it's not that hard. There's a space there. There's an equal space on that side. So we're going to go ahead and pull these off. So let's get my tool that I need. Hopefully this works. I don't mind doing little stuff like this. It doesn't take that much time. Here's my awesome toolbox, which is still not clean. And what we're looking for, you guys are about to go crazy here, is I think this might work here. Let's try this. This is actually a battery puller is what this is. Battery terminal puller. So let's try that and see if it pops these things off. You want to be careful because you don't want to basically mess up the threads. Okay, so I got underneath of this one. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see anything, but hopefully you do. Oh, she's coming up now. There she goes. Nice. So, that one's off. We got one arm off. We're going to go ahead and pull that wiper blade off of there. Okay, so now we have one wiper blade. Let's get the other one off. Hopefully that one comes off pretty easy. And then we're going to go ahead and sand this down a little bit. I've got some sandy paper there. Some 1000. I'm not going to sand it down crazy. I'm just sanding it down real quick. Take them outside, spray paint them, let them dry, and then get back to work on what I got to do, and then put them back on and put the valve cover back on at the end of the day here. So let's get rolling. All right, so we have them kind of sanded down. I know you guys are probably like, that's not sanded down, Andy. But it is. It's actually sanded down pretty good. And I sprayed them all with brake clean, so they're drying right now. So we got to find a home for it out here somewhere. That's not going to get spray paint all over the place. Put them right here, maybe. Yeah, we can spray paint them on the dumpster. That ain't gonna hurt nothing. Now, hopefully, which I have not checked yet, hopefully I have black spray paint. I take them all apart, try to do it right. I don't have any black spray paint. I mean, I do. Let's see what we got here. We have, what's this? Trim and bumper spray? I don't know about that. We have aerosol undercoat. I don't want to use aerosol undercoat, that's for sure. What else we got here? More oh, here's some black. Here's some gloss black. Oh, bam. Gloss black enamel, baby. Do we have any primer? Oh, that'd be cooler if we had, oh, look at that. Self-etching primer. God, guys, I am just so good. Here's another can of black. Actually, that's gloss black, yeah. So cool, we got some etching primer, not a lot. And we have some gloss black, a nice can of gloss black, which is awesome. So now we gotta hang them somehow. I wanna hang them up somehow. That way I can spray them all the way around, not have an issue. I'm like holding, let's get these cans heated up a little bit in the sun and figure out how we're gonna hang these things. We gotta hang them somehow. Okay. Right about there. Yeah. So we're using the ladder to hold everything in place. It is kind of windy out today, but what a beautiful day. So we're gonna do our best to try to just spray paint this. Hopefully I don't get any primer on my truck. That's why I'm doing it outside. I don't want to get any paint on any of the vehicles inside the shop. So it's better to do it outside. Plus this is just gonna dry so much better outside and so much faster. So yeah, let's get started. Yeah, buddy. One coat should do it. This is definitely going to make the entire car look 10 times better, honestly. Real quick, while that's drying, that primer's drying, I got my last box of hyper lights. If you guys don't know, I put this in the last video. These 150 watt hyper lights. There's 2 in each box. I've got 6 of them total, and I ended up hanging one out. Now, I haven't had them hooked up yet. I need to get in here with a professional and hook the wiring up because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I wanted to see what these lights look like from a distance, from up higher. Now, obviously, that's just hanging there, but they're gonna be hanging on these beams. It's gonna really change the look of this part of the shop right here. Crazy change the look. I plugged this thing in, and this is crazy how much of a light difference this is, guys. So here we go. Look at that. And can you imagine 6 of them? 6 of those lights in this shop. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be freaking crazy. But a huge shout out to HyperLight for hooking me up with 6 of these guys. I was gonna get 12, but they didn't think that was gonna be necessary. So they're like, 12 might be too much for that little shop. Do 6. We did our little thingy and 6 is the right number. And I think they were right. I listened to them and they were right. And yeah, so we're gonna hang 2 on that beam, 2 on this beam, and 2 on this beam as well. I think that's gonna be more than enough of light. We're also gonna keep these stupid things up because I'm not gonna disconnect them. It's just extra light in the shop. But to have them 6 LED saucer lights in the air is gonna change this freaking shop greatly when it comes to light and recording in this part of the shop specifically. That side of the shop ain't that bad, honestly. There's enough of light over in that side of the shop, but maybe I'll put them over there in the future. I don't know. So let's let that dry. We're gonna get to work on some stuff over here while that dries, and then we'll be back. So we'll be back like right now. I can't even snap. All right, guys, let's go out here real quick and check out. I did spray them black too. I put a coat of black. Oh my God, they're looking sexy. Man, they're looking sexy. They're gonna change the look of the car. I'm gonna let them dry for like an hour. I wonder if they're still tacky. No, they're pretty dry. No, they're a little tacky, but I'm gonna let them dry for a few more hours while I'm working and all that fun stuff. And then I'll put them on probably the end of the day, but they are looking good. I've got 2 coats of black on them. And a little update on the bike here, guys. There's a big surprise coming for this motorcycle. Keep a lookout for an updated video, but there is something so cool happening to this bike. And the only thing I can tell you is it's a big thanks to Monster Fairing on how this is going to be happening and why this is going to happen. But it's going to look so freaking awesome on what this bike's going to change into. It's going to be fucking amazing, guys. Amazing. So let's get back to work. Let them dry. And maybe I'll get some lunch or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see. But we'll be right back. We'll be right back, guys. Keep watching. Stay tuned. All right. So I'm thinking we're going to take this valve cover off right here. And we're going to put the white one on. We got to disconnect the catch can, which is no big deal because the new engine that we're going to be putting in for Zach, or that's me and Zach and I are going to be putting in, is going to have breathers on the back of the block. So we won't need this catch can hooked up to the head. It'll actually go to the back of the block, which is pretty freaking awesome. It's already tapped with like, I think it's 12 AN fittings to let the block breathe, which is freaking cool. So let's rip this off. And I've got some silicone. We're going to silicone the corners and everything and put the white valve cover on. Actually, let me show you the white valve cover that my buddy at JS Coatings powder coated. He powder coated the valve cover. He powder coated the cold side of the turbo. And he also powder coated all of Zach's piping, his intercooler piping as well. We're going to show you that right now. Did an amazing freaking job, as you guys can see. Did an amazing job on it. Turned out really nice. So let's take the old one off and put the new one on. And I think this is going to look freaking super good underneath that clear hood, guys. I think it's really going to spice it up a little bit. But they're still drying. They're still drying. All right, let's get this catch can fittings off of here. Won't be needing them anymore. Oh, it's dirty. So dirty. That's an O-ring. Bingo! Oh my God, that was a pain in my ass. A little bit. I was kind of afraid that would all pop out, but it didn't. Let's go grab the wipers and put the wipers on and see what this thing looks like completely done, guys. Okay, so listen to me, hear me out. I goofed up. So, I goofed up a little bit, and I thought these were dry, but they're not. They're still tacky. So unfortunately what I'm gonna have to do is hang them back up again, sand them down again, and respray them again. Which I'm not really happy about. But I want this to look right. I want this to look good. Like, I got handprints on it now. Oh my God! Ah, terrible, just terrible. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to respray these again. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll spray a light coat on them just to get rid of this. Like, I'll sand off what I touched, you know what I mean? I'll sand that down a little bit with some sandpaper, respray them, leave them sit overnight, and then put them on the car. But at least we got the valve cover done, which is a good thing. So you guys are probably wondering, you guys are probably like, well, Andy, what the hell does it look like with the valve cover on underneath the hood? Like, why don't you shut the hood so we can see what the heck it looks like? I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. All right, calm down. Y'all don't need to be in a hurry. All right, so let's shutter and let's see what the end result. That looks really good. That looks really, really good. Let's get the hood all the way down. The hood's completely down. Let me grab the camera here. Look at my beautiful mug, guys. Look at it. It's just so pretty. I know. There we go. Get this out of my tripod. All right, guys. Look at that. Tell me that does not look good. Tell me that doesn't look good. And just imagine the turbo with the white housing, which is going to sit right here, the hot side, which is going to be ceramic coated, the header is going to be ceramic coated, and then you have this nice white piping going right into the throttle body. That looks beautiful, guys. Just look at it from a distance. That looks good. That looks freaking good. I love it. I'm in love. I'm in love. That alone just made this engine bay look 10 times better. That by itself right there, guys. Comment below. Let me know what you think. I'm unfortunately going to have to freaking redo this. You can see like the handprints in it. Look at that. I goofed it up, guys. It was my fault. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because I was impatient and I was like, go, 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 go. And I ended up not taking my time like I should have. And I rushed it to get it done, which I shouldn't have done. And here we are now. But I mean, realistically, they do look nice. The black wiper arms do look freaking nice. I just gotta, like I said, I just gotta sand them down again. I'm gonna rehang them back up, put a light coating on them. But we'll put, we'll just put it, we'll lay it right here, just to give you an idea. I mean, look at that, guys. You know that's gonna look good. When that's on and done, it's gonna look freaking amazing. Definitely a lot better than the old crappy messed up painted ones that were on there before. So I screwed up. I gotta fix my screw up now, which won't take long. I got oil on the ground here. The old valve cover. So yeah, I'm gonna fix that. We're gonna go back and end this video, and then at a later date in one of the future videos, maybe even before I leave, I might make one more video before I leave for Parris Island, South Carolina, to pick up Zach at the end of next week. We'll probably show you what it looks like. I'll probably have them on, bolt it down, and I'll show you what they look like. But comment below, let me know what that valve cover looks like, guys. That looks superb. This is not a real Mugen valve cover, by the way. It's a fake one because of the N. Real Honda guys will know where that end belongs, and it's not right here. I think the end's supposed to be over or this way or that way a little bit more. But it is a fake Mugen valve cover regardless. But comment below, let me know what you guys think. It looks freaking amazing. I love it. I freaking love it. Alrighty, so I hung them back up outside, sprayed them real quick, very carefully brought the ladder inside. That way it can sit inside and dry overnight. I actually sanded a little bit of it and I resprayed it real quick. Just one layer. It didn't really take much because they're already black. But it's looking good. I'm definitely not gonna rush it this time. I'm gonna let them dry overnight and let that cure and do its own little happy bullshit thing, because I don't wanna ruin it again and have to peel it all back off or sand it back down and spray it. So we're gonna take our time on it this time, guys. We're not gonna rush it. We're gonna take our time. So there you go, guys. A little bit of a video for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Do me a favor, if you have not picked up an Operation Bootcamp Build t-shirt, first link in the description below, please go do that now. Either pick up the first phase, the second phase, or the third phase. Or if you don't have any of them, this is the first time you're seeing this video, and it is before October 10th, 2022, go buy yourself a t-shirt. If it's after October 10th, 2022, go check out the first link anyways, because it'll probably be a whole new line of merch anyways. Nothing to do with Operation Bootcamp Build, but if it's after that date, there'll be all kinds of new merch. You can support the channel. You can support the channel by buying that new merch, and it'll keep us running and keep us doing cool stuff and all kinds of cool projects and everything. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Put it on all, and fucking deuces, guys.